Alrighty, let's do another one. So this time, much the same. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, PlayStation 4 version on PS5. The only thing we have changed is we've removed the apply VRR setting to unsupported games. So we'll let that one run through. Now, what I wanted to talk about while this is going is if you compared the results, then it might seem that something is a bit off. So if you looked at the video interrupt results, there's a 57 millisecond result for Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on PS4, PS5. But when we did our phototransistor results, the result that we got from there was 66 milliseconds at the top of the screen. So I've talked about this before. The thing to remember is that the PS4 on PS5 doesn't necessarily play nicely with 60 Hz content on higher refresh rate screens. So with the video interrupt, essentially what we are saying is that the screen would have started drawing at 57 and then taken 16.66 milliseconds to get through down to the bottom of the screen. So about 73 milliseconds at the bottom of the screen, roughly. Maybe 73, 74 and a half or so. When we do our phototransistor, it is 66 at the bottom, but 74 and a half at the, 66 at the top, 74 at the bottom. And so essentially, instead of taking 16 milliseconds to get through the whole screen draw where the animation occurs, you're taking 8, but you're starting about 8 milliseconds later. So this is something that we have found before and described before. And the effect of VRR settings is a little bit monitor dependent, and so we'll let this one run through for 500 tests or so, but I'm pretty sure that unfortunately there's none of the video settings that are really going to make a big difference for Marvel vs. Capcom 2 PS4, PS5 version on this Inzone M3 monitor. The great hope that I've got is that when the PS5 Pro comes out, there might be an improvement there, but given that nothing was announced, although it would be a difficult announcement to make, like it'd be difficult to kind of explain that for everyone to understand. Anyway, I'll let this one run through and then read out the results once they're available and then upload the video. Alright, so done there. So what we got was 66247 at the top of the screen. Sorry, 66427. We got 68308. That's from that first phototransistor. 73378 and 74604. So I would suggest that those results are within 200 microseconds of the previous one, and so clear the conclusion being from that it doesn't make a difference turning for Inzone M3 whether you have apply to unsupported or not for the VRR settings. I'll test a few more and upload.